Hey everybody, this is Bone Fox with you, and today I am starting a new series called Banished. And not what I was intending doing. I was thinking banish while trying to type. We'll call this town Boneyard, and let's go for valleys. Large, climate fair, disasters on, starting conditions medium. That all seems pretty good. But anyways, I figured I'd give this game a try. I've had it for a while, but I'm not sure I'm actually going to record it as like a full-blown series. Now, if you do want to see more of it, I would recommend liking or commenting on it that you enjoy it, or you'd like to see more of it, because otherwise I may end up stopping because it's not... I don't think anyone's enjoying it, but if people are enjoying it, I'm not going to stop. So, first thing we need to do is get a supply of food going. Let's rotate this real quick. I guess it'd help if I rotated it the right way. Let's get a fishing dock there. And let's throw this up, throw this up. And don't need that up. Not yet, anyways. Okay. Those should be the important menus, I think. Let's get that going so they'll start building. But we have 5 families, so that means we need 5 houses. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a forester's lodge over here. Wrong button. Yeah, that looks good. And a gatherers, foresters, herbalism, blacksmith, tailor. Is that in the food section? Now, I don't know a whole lot about this game, but I do know like the rough basics of it. Just because I've seen a few other Let's Plays of it. Not like a whole lot on it, but I've seen them. Let's put that there. And what I need to do is I need to select this and pause that. I don't really need that one done yet. I need to get food set up before winter happens. Then we will put up one house here, one house here, and house here, and house here. Set that to 4 workers, and I'm going to let the other 5 laborers strip out this little area here for some extra supplies. Okay, so this fisher is done. We'll throw 2 people on the fishing docks, that way we can get some food rolling in. Oh, I'm also going to up the speed of this. I think ×5 will do. I'm not... ×1 is so slow that I would grow bored just thinking about it. But anything too much faster than ×5, and I figure I will probably just be overwhelmed by the sheer speed that everything's moving at. and end up making even more dumb mistakes than I would normally. Not to say I'm not going to make dumb mistakes. I mean, that's going to be half the fun of this, is when I make a blatantly obvious mistake and it costs me dearly. Now, we want the woodcutter right there. That way, when he cuts stuff, it gets all taken care of. Or he doesn't have very far to walk to deposit it. Good. We have one of the houses up. We have the gatherer up. Their reserves of logs are low. You have insufficient Vespian gas. Let's just keep it to one gatherer for the time being. I'm not hurting for food yet. Maybe once we get a little lower, I'll crank that way up, but for the time being, I think that will suffice. Reserve of stone is also low. Okay. Well, collect stone out of this area. Now the reason I'm aiming for that area is because the forest will grow more denser in areas that don't have stone and iron and stuff in the spot. So once I actually have that forester's cabin up and running, I can crank out a little bit more in the way of actual log production, because he will have more area that is actually suitable. Now, looks like I'm going to have to build this direction, or somehow manage to get across the river. Ooh, there's a really nice lake. Does it have a river attached to it? I don't know if that's going to count. You can get, from what I know, you can get like these merchant ships that will come in, but I don't know if they can come down those kind of rivers, or if it has to be a nice big river like this. I don't know, we'll find out. It's a learning experience all around. And we'll throw a logger, that way once winter hits... I guess it started me at the tail end of summer. Or at the tail beginning of spring. Once we have that going, I also want us to get a blacksmith going, because blacksmiths are very important because they give you tools. And if you run out of tools, your people basically become retarded gerbils. And turtles will generally outpace them. Ah! Curse you, house. Curse you in the house you rode in on. Gather that stone there. Let's just do a... Okay. Throw another gather on the Barbie. We'll have one of those. 3 laborers. Let's drop that down. Throw one onto each of those. Ooh. Now I can unpause that. And since I screwed that up, oh well. We'll set up 3 more houses to be built, but we will pause 2 of them. Pause. There you go. 2 of them are now paused. As there's a stoner low. Collect stone. Collect it all. I have 3 builders. What's up with you, dude? Resource limit has been reached. Okay, that's good. That means that we'll start actually storing up logs now, but we do have food for, or, not food. We have firewood. Yeah, I'm saying things, and I don't know what I'm talking about. We have firewood. Yay. A child named Javi was born. Not to be mistaken with Joffrey. Because Joffrey is born, I'm shooting him. He dies by right of I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna wreck it. Okay. So this is going pretty smoothly all in all. Let's up this up to 10 speed real quick. Dink da dink da dink da dink dink da dink da dink da dink. Lower that down. Woodcutter is 1. Our food seems to be stable at that amount. Stored firewood's doing good. Not getting very much wood though. So, what we will do, because I think that's actually what's causing my holdup right now. Butcher it. This little spot of land needs a shave. Shaven, not stirred. Wow, that's a really nice open area. Ah! It's winter. Christmas is coming, we're all getting fat. So we're eating some of this and that. Okay. I need this logger done. But I don't see anyone freezing. So that's good. Because, I mean, it's like 26 degrees outside. I don't know if that's Celsius or Fahrenheit, so I really don't care. Celsius, that's pretty balmy. So I'm going to assume that's Fahrenheit, in which case it's pretty cold. I mean, not just like super cold, but it's not an enjoyable temperature. Let's lower that down a bit. Come on, guys. Store the food. Store the wood. Store the food. You can do it. Store those freaking logs up. Let's kick it into high speed for a second here. See what these boys can't get done. What's funny, I don't think I saw any of them actually build that road. I think it just, like, after I set it up, I think it just kind of manifests itself as they walk on it. It's kind of cool, though. Wow, I'm having a shortage of iron. Collect iron. I need you all to strip mine the land. And yay. Let's go with 3 of those. And we'll drop the laborers down to non-existent, or the builders down to non-existence, because I'm not building anything quite yet. Well, let's unpause this house. Yeah, up that a bit. Because something I'm afraid of is, I know some survival games do this, like, you have, like, certain families, but only, like, 2 of the people living in that family will actually reproduce. So you can run into stagnation really easily, where you're just have no birth rate whatsoever. But I mean, not having that problem so far, because we have 6 children going. Woodcutter, the material required to perform, not available. Okay. You say so. I mean, there's not a whole lot to do it, but I see some. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Have we reached our cap out? Excellent. That's what I wanted to see, man. My villages are doing so excellent right now. So we have a dock. Don't have a hunting cabin. But I'm not really sure a hunting cabin is going to be all that useful. I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. Quarry, mine, tavern, herbalism. That probably couldn't hurt. Get a nice herbalist going. I think they're kind of like a doctor. Just not like as good. Like they cure your headache. They don't actually like, well, they're medieval doctors. They go out, they pick herbs, and they go, drink this with this and dance in the full moonlight of this. Actually, that's only some of them. There are some that legitimately were really good at what they did. And they knew, like, this herb fixed this problem, this herb fixed this problem, and if you combine these 2 herbs together, they'll fix this problem. And then you had the quacks that just were just, like, off the wall with what they're saying. And you'd be sitting there going, I'm fairly certain you're just an idiot. Oh dear. We don't have a place to store this stuff. Stone house. Tool. Stockpile. Can I add a row? Oh. Evidently that's too small to make a stockpile. We'll make another stockpile then. Ta-ta! Stockpile! It's the ninja stockpile. What the heck? Oh. I'm maxed out on logs. Let's up your limit a little bit. Let's up to 400. Nah, let's make it 500. I'm sure I'll have use for it. And with this partially bulldozed, I think I want to make a farm. I can't see why I wouldn't, so... So, 15 by 15. Looks like the biggest I can make currently. Ta-ta! Let's go with corn. Let's max out that field. And I need a tailor, I think. I need someone to make clothing. Yeah, tailor. See, I's not stupid. I knows what I talking about. I'll just throw that down there. I really don't want to build further that way. I want to build more towards this side over here. But that shall suffice. And we'll put one person on your job. Get me some herbs. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a comment or a like. It really helps me know which videos I need to continue going. And I'm going to take a break. See you later.